Hi, welcome to John Tan's fitness journey, and this is week 3 of exercising. So on Monday I did a little bit more weights. I did pull-ups, because I am working on the muscle ups, but unfortunately I failed it. So I only did 6 reps on the first time, 4 reps on the second, and 3 reps on the third one. So yeah, I'm just not strong on pull-ups. It makes sense because I was really having a hard time with muscle ups last week. I did do some leg abductions for 30 pounds. All in all, not so bad. So yeah, that's about it. I did go walking though. I felt so bad that I didn't walk the previous week that I walked for 2.2 miles. On Tuesday, I did even more walking, which is another 2 miles. But also, that's when my friend wanted to lift weights with me. So I told them, I'm like, oh, I'm starting my exercise journey. And they're like, oh, yeah, do you want to hit the gym together? And I was like, sure, why not? So because of it, I might not actually do my 26 movement routines. I'm just going to hit like the core things like the chest, legs, abs, back, and shoulder. So because it's the first time like using machines, and every machine like the pulley system is different. Um, I was just experimenting with the position of the machines, like how high or low the seat should be. Um, Also, like the arm adjustments, how far forward or back or whatever adjustments there are. So this week was more or less playing around with all that. Um, on the chest press, on the chest machine, I did 100 pounds, or I attempted 100 pounds, but I absolutely failed. Um, I did 6 reps on the first one, 6 reps on the second one, and 4 reps on the third. So, all in all, it wasn't that great. So, for the leg machine, I did 120 pounds. Maybe because I'm not like going like ass to grass in these machines, I'm just going like 90 degrees. That's probably why it felt really, really easy. So, it wasn't so bad. And then I moved on to the ab machine where you just kind of sit in the seat and just go like this. But it was 80 pounds. And for 80 pounds, I was actually struggling to complete my 3 sets of 6. Like I was like hurting, but I completed it. And that means I'm just going to go up in the weights next time. So for these machines, the plates are about 10 pounds each. So yeah, I just have to go up 10 pounds. No choice. For the back, I did 100 pounds. And yeah, it was okay. It was a little bit of struggle. Like it wasn't that easy, but it wasn't that hard either. Like somewhere in between. So I did it. It wasn't bad. And moving on to shoulders, that I tried 100 pounds as well. Unfortunately, I did not succeed in that. I did 6 reps on the first, 5 reps on the second, and 2 reps on the third. So because of it, I got to go down in the weights, like down. Um, yeah, I guess we'll see how that goes. And yeah, because I was kind of so wrecked on Tuesday, I really didn't do much on the Wednesday. I walked, but only for like 1.3 miles. At that time, I was just trying to recover from like the full body workout. So it's like the first time in a while where I just hit like the total body. So my body was just like, I need to sleep more. I slept in like the 8 hours that night. And I was like, I just need to recover. On Thursday, I hit the machines again. So with the chest press, I went to I went from 100 pounds to 90 pounds, and I still failed it. Maybe because I did the arm adjustments and the seats. I was only able to do 4 reps on the first set, and I did 0 on the second and third. So that's all I could do. Yeah, not that great. So that means I got to go down in weight again, so downwards. For the leg press, though, because the 120 pound was easy, I did 160 pound, and it was still easy. So that means I had to go up on the legs machines. On the abs, I went up to 90 pounds. So 80 pounds was a struggle on the Tuesday, and I thought I would fail on the 90 pounds, but I still succeeded. And at this point, I don't want to because it just hurt so bad at the end of it. Um, but unfortunately, I just got to go up in the weights. For the backs, I went up again, 110 pounds. Um, it was a little bit hard, but not too bad. Um, so yeah, I guess I could go up on that as well. So for the shoulders, I went down to 90 pounds, and I was able to succeed. So I was able to do the 3 reps, which means my starting weight should be at 100 pounds, which I failed on Tuesday. But I got to go back to 100 pounds next week, and hopefully I'll succeed. Probably not, but there's to trying it out. So on Friday, because I did 2 full body workouts on the Tuesday and Thursday, I was completely spent. Um, since I was trying to up my cardio, I did 1.2 miles in the morning, and during lunch, I did another 1.1 miles. I had to break it up into 2 parts just because my body was just too exhausted. But all in all, the cardio for this week is 7.9 miles. Better than the 5 miles on the first week, and definitely better than the 0 miles on the second week. So 7.9 miles is the mileage to beat for week number 4. Um, so yeah, I didn't do anything for Saturday because I was just too exhausted, and I don't want to do anything on the weekends. And that's the week. So till next time, take care. Bye.